Welcome to a new Draw My Life video.
Zendaya Maree Stoermer Coleman is an actress and singer from the US, famous thanks to her protagonist role in the Disney Channel series Shake It Up. She was born on September 1st, 1996 in Oakland, California, in the US West Coast. She is the only daughter of Samuel David Coleman and Claire Marie, both teachers. Her dad is Afro-American with Nigerian origins. Her mom of Scottish and German origins. They got married when Zendaya was 12 years old and they got a divorce in 2016. Zendaya is an only child, but she has 5 step-siblings from a previous relationship of her dad. Kaylee, Annabella, Austin, Katiana, and Julian. They are all older than her. Actually, Zendaya already has some nephews and nieces. Her favorite is Xenia. More than a niece, she is her best friend. She's a year older than Zendaya. Her name shows her African origins on her dad's side. It means to give thanks in Shona, a native Bantu language from Zimbabwe. She's so proud of it. Actually, her dad also changed his name from Samuel Coleman to Kazembe Adamu. Zendaya has a broad education and experience in the world of acting. She started studying at the Oakland School for the Arts while taking her first steps in the Shakespeare Theater in California, and then she continued her studies at the American Conservatory Theater in San Francisco. She was also part of a dance group for 3 years called Future Shock Oakland, dancing hip-hop and Polynesian hula. Her professional debut was as a catalog model for several clothes brands like Macy's, Marvin's, and Old Navy. She was also a dancer in several video clips and ads until November 2009, when she got the chance to audition for a Disney Channel musical series with the provisional title Dance Dance Chicago. Yes, this was Shake It Up. In the audition, Zendaya performed Leave Me Alone by Michael Jackson. And she auditioned for Cissy Jones' role, though in the end she was chosen as Rocky Blue. The series was released on November 7, 2010, and had an audience of 6.2 million people, the second best first release in the history of Disney Channel up till that moment. In May 2011, at the series' peak, Zendaya debuted in music with the single Swag It Out. A month later, she released the song Watch Me, a duo with her colleague in the series Bella Thorne. They made it to the hit lists. Together, they were also the protagonists of Zendaya debuted in cinema in 2012, a Disney movie for TV called Frenemies. At the same time, she continued performing promotional singles for the new Shake It Up seasons, until in September of that same year, she signed a contract for a solo career with the record label Hollywood Records. However, her debut CD took a bit long to be released, until a year after, preceded by the single Replay. At the same time, she was participating in the 16th edition of the American contest Dancing with the Stars, as the youngest contestant in the history of the program up till then. Her dancing partner was Valash Smirkovsky, and they made it to the second place. Unfortunately, Shake It Up was cancelled after the 3rd season, but she would soon have new projects. In 2014, Zendaya was chosen as the main character of another Disney movie for TV, Zapped. In January of the following year, her new series was released, also with Disney Channel, called Agent Casey, where she plays a teen spy. In 2016, she continued her music career, recording a single with the American singer Chris Brown called Something New. This was her debut with the record label Republic Records. She had a special appearance in Beyoncé's documentary Lemonade. Beyoncé chose her for the film because she admires her talent and personality. 2017 was when she took the leap to the big screen, co-starring 2 big hits. The first one was Spiderman Homecoming, the reboot of the saga, where, despite her playing a small part, she got very good critics for it. She had a more important role in her next movie, The Greatest Showman, where she had to hide an interracial romance with Zac Efron's character during the 19th century, when this was a taboo subject. She also participated in the soundtrack with the song Rewrite the Stars, sung with Zac. In 2018, she had to demonstrate her value dubbing animated characters with 2 movies, Duck Duck Goose and Smallfoot, where she also sang a song for the soundtrack, Wonderful Life. With her work in TV and cinema, she's got several nominations and awards, among them 6 Teen Choice Awards and 3 Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. As for her private life, Zendaya is a vegetarian, lazy when it comes to cooking, and she lives at her home in Los Angeles with her family. She hates living alone. The singers she's felt more inspired by are Michael Jackson, Beyoncé, Rihanna, and Nicki Minaj. If she had to choose an actor, Johnny Depp would be it. Among her favorite things we can find color pink, food burritos, sport basketball, and country Italy. Apart from singing and dancing, she loves designing clothes. She had her own sports clothes line when she was working at Shake It Up, and later on she would release another one more personal under the name of Daya by Zendaya. She is also a great promoter of social causes. She is an ambassador of Convoy of Hope, an organization from the US, and she has carried out several campaigns to collect funds. Zendaya is one of the greatest stars of her generation, and we are sure she will keep surprising us in all the projects still to come.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. And if you want to see more Draw My Life videos, subscribe to our channel. See you in the next episode.